Is it worth it? A series where I camp down a location inside of the wilderness and find out if it's worth doing or if it's worth PKing. Today, we'll be adventuring into the deepest part of the wilderness and exploring Scorpia. Now in the past, Scorpia has been one of the most unloved wildy bosses, with the pet being the only attraction. But back in February 2024, the boss was given a needed drop table overhaul, with low-priced items being removed from the table in favor of more valuable ones. And they also made the spawn time of the boss 2 seconds faster. And today is going to be a little different because I will be joining myself on a second account of mine. And that's because I'm going to be doing a Dolo method, where my main account will be heavily magic damage focused and should get the majority of the kills, while my second account does less damage but allows me to easily skip Scorpia's healing phase, leading to more chilled out kills. And also, my second account is fully equipped to PK. Now, unlike RTO and many of the other wilderness bosses, Scorpia is a little less active. In fact, it's practically dead in comparison, but not completely. Which is why the format of today's video is going to be slightly different from last time, because we will be spending the next 24 hours purely killing the boss, and then anti-PKing anybody who comes to attack me. This is what it looks like over here on the anti-PKing setup. We on purposely have a lot less DPS than Fat Checks because we don't want to be getting the drops. I can tell this is going to be a lot better than what it used to be already. We've only done 6 kills so far, but I can see that we're making 212k, and the average loot is 35,000 coins. That is significantly better than what it used to be here. This is insanely chill. We're getting 124 kills per hour, which is actually mind-blowing. We're going to be here for 24 hours, so even if this comes out to be 100 kills per hour, we should have a relatively good chance of receiving the pet here. Definitely a new drop here. Wilderness crab teleports. I love them. They're so expensive. It's so nice whenever these pop up. The scariest thing about being here is that it's multi. If somebody does get on me, and it's a couple of people, it's slim chances I'm going to live. So I'll probably look to bank every 30 minutes to an hour maybe. Nobody's popped in so far, so hopefully it's just inactive right now. That's going to conclude the first trip. The loot is spilling into the inventory. 35 minutes is how long I've been killing Scorpia, and we have made 1.9 mil. We've only used 184k in supplies. I am actually quite impressed with that. The Onyx Bolt tips. Every single boss in the wilderness now has this, and I'm not complaining. Just over an hour, we've got 115 kills, and we've made 3.5 mil. That is not bad. I have been undisturbed this whole time so far. Look at the loot, man. It's definitely less than like Revs, for example, but the fact that you can get a pet and the GP is now pretty good. Like, I'm kind of impressed with this place. There is a PKer outside right now. Might just be worth going. Oh, I think I've got away on both accounts. Oh, there's no way. They were like headless chickens. They did not know who to go for. You can see that Fat Checks obviously had way better gear for killing the boss. That is amazing. Well, that was interesting. We only had 500k on us. I'm probably just gonna go back. Oh, the 60k Odium piece. Oh, it's so sad. For some reason, the Scorpia Odium piece and Malediction piece are the cheapest. I don't know why. I get that the boss is easy to kill, but it's in multi. Why is this the one that is cheap? I will never understand. It's only 60k, so it is going straight into the looting bag. The Odium Shard 1 and the Malediction Shard 1 both are drops by the Chaos Fanatic, and that one is actually worth decent money. It's like 1.5 to 2 mil. We'll see how many pieces we get from this 24 hours, and maybe when we do that boss, we'll make some more money. Luckily, the hourly GP here from just the regular drops kind of make up for that, though. What the fuck?
Am I the only one here? Sorry.
Oh, rip. First death that we've had. Apparently, I'm the only person that is doing Scorpia right now. And honestly, I believe them. the other one. That one's 40k. Oh man, it's a very sad sight to see. And you know what the crazy thing is? It is right at the bottom of the loot tracker here. That is crazy. Think about that. The 2 uniques from this are on the bottom of the loot tracker. The only thing which is worth less are the unsold Scorpion heads. We've seen it all now. I'm not going to keep showing them because they are pretty much worthless. We have just surpassed the 500k C mark, and as you can see, we've had 2 sets of the odium shards, and we've managed to make 17 mil. This is proving to be a lot better than what I thought it would be. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, it's so hard PKing on 2 accounts at once, I swear to god. Let's take a look. A mil! He was using a Voidwaker and multi as well, the madman. The Draga Two-Hander. They moved this to Scorpia. This never used to be on the drop table. I was wondering when we were going to see one of those. That is the most expensive drop that you can get from this boss. At RTO, the Draga Two-Hander was considered trash, but here, it is treasure. I'm surprised they didn't put the Dragon Pickaxe on her, to be honest. There's something that is just kind of sad when you're getting the Odium shards and the Malediction shards, and they look really cool, and then it's worth 40k. But something that is definitely worth every penny are the jumbo-sized mouse mats on my merge store. As of right now, we have 2 large mouse mat designs, the new and improved RuneScape tutorial islands, just look at the detail on this thing, and the 3 mighty old school RuneScape warriors, all designed in glorious pixel art form. We ship worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you live, and if you do end up purchasing anything, then feel free to use the code Raikesy to get free shipping on any of your purchases. And a massive thank you to all of you that have already purchased something. You know it's time to leave when the loot is overflowing into the inventory. Let's take a look in the looting bag. 1.1 mil. Nice. Another one. Man, it took like, how long? Like 8 hours almost to get the first. Now we just had 2 in an hour. Alright, the RNG is switched on today. A very big kill milestone, 1000 Scorpia KC. In this video so far, we've done 787 kills. I think we should be able to get 2000 KC for the rest of the time we have here. We just completely skipped the Guardian phase there. At this point in time, we've done just under 9 hours of this boss, and the total amount of loot that we've made is 25.4 mil. The reason why that's interesting is because with my RTO video, we made 25.4 mil, but it took 12 hours to get. So even though RTO had more expensive unique drops like the Dragon Pickaxe, surprisingly, these little drops are so frequent, they really do add up. And the really interesting part is just how close the values are of all of these stackable drops. It's very interesting because all of the loot has just been more spread out across all of the little drops. It's very consistent because you don't have to hit any particular drop table in order to just make consistent GP here. And we've managed to make the same amount of money that we made from RTO, but with 3 hours to spare. That is how easy it is to escape nowadays. If we make it to singles, it is an easy escape. And all of the loot is right here. That is what matters. It's the most annoying thing ever. Right, that's the escape on that account. Nice. He's got flowers now? There's no way. Okay. Dude, I can't be fighting 2 people at once like this. It's too much. Oh, God, I've just died on... God damn it. If I had like an AGS right now, this guy would be so dead. What is... This guy has to die. I'm killing this guy. No, what the fuck? This has to be some sort of elaborate lure. This has to be some sort of... I'm not even joking. This isn't a paid actor. This is real. There's nobody outside. He's in full justy.
Yo, are you lost? Now,
He said off. There's no way. This is surely a lure. Dude, I am just in disbelief right now. What has happened here? We might be skilling up on fat checks if the DPS doesn't come through here. Maybe that is this guy's intention, is trying to get my fucking main account to skull. Oh, do I do it?
Oh no! Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh?
There we go. Oh my god, bro. I knew it was too good to be true. What a roller coaster. Now that I look at it, I'm just like, that was pretty fucking obvious. How much do I even risk right now? 25 mil. There's no such thing as a free picnic. This is what I love about RuneScape. Just constantly passing down wisdom. But you know what is free? Smashing that like button and subscribe while you're there as well. Thank you. Can you not, bro? Can't wait to kill that for 24 hours. That's just going to be amazingly fun. We have a very healthy 2 mil in the looting bag. Scorpia printing money. Dude, there's no way they've just lost me on both accounts. The people that you run into at this boss, it's amazing. Barely did anything to that guy, and he just didn't eat, didn't have food. I'm curious to see if this has actually got food inside this key. Yep, he was pretty much done for. We're now at 2,000 Scorpia KC. I think we started around the 200 mark, so we've done pretty well so far. And we should also be getting the pet in 15 KC from now. This is the pet drop rate. Sad. Why are they so bad, bro? I don't know. I'm not trying to flame, but like they've all been on that level. Get a light bearer, 3.2 mil. That is the final kill of the 24 hours at Scorpia. Let's go and take a look at how much we made. In the 24 hours, we managed a total of 2,238 Scorpia kills. I received 7 odium shards and 9 malediction. And once I sold off all of the loot, minus the shards, we end up with a 72 mil cash stack. But that doesn't include everything. Occasionally my alt account would pick up a few stray kills. And in the 24 hours, it managed to amass 66 for a total of 1.9 mil. And we managed to PK a total of 6 mil, some of which didn't make the cut. With the supply cost on both accounts coming to a total of 15 mil, and those unfortunate deaths, bringing the total profit to 62 mil. If you're enjoying this series, then make sure you subscribe with notifications on, make sure you check out the previous episode, and let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see next.